سلام بچه‌ها، حالتون چطور؟ اسمم فرشاده و ورودتون رو به کانال من خیلی خوش آمد میگم. امروز اومدیم با پارت چندم بودیم؟ نمیدونم، پنجم یا ششم بودیم. به هر حال امیدوارم که همین لذت کافی رو ببرین. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و بدون هیچ حرف اضافه‌ای بریم سراغ ویدیو. هنسفری ها رو در گوش فرو مکنیم. کسایی که پارت قبل رو ندیدن، دیدیم که مقصر اصلی رو پیدا کردیم و فهمیدیم کدوم پوفیوزیه. الان اومدیم که قسمت سوم باز بکنیم، یک مسیر ناهموار. ببینیم که داشته باشیم. بزنیم چه خبره. خدا رفتگانش رو بیاموزه. چند تا کشته داشتیم.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm
اینجا
supposed
یک
to just
بلایی به
believe
سرش آوردیم.
Snow.
بریم پارت قبلی رو ببینین. ای حال داد، جیگرم حال اومد.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
اینجا قلب ما به صورت خیلی دلیلی
It's not
شکست.
Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
و اینجا شما مقصر رو میتونید ببینید.
What is it?
It's Crane.
و بله، کرین مقصر همه بدبختی هامونه. خب ببینیم اینجا چه خبره. اوه الانه که خونمون به جوش بیادا. اینجوری که صحنه رو داره زوم میکنه. بچه راستی ریش و سیبیلا زدیم.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
واسه دیگه مسئله مهمی اینا خواستم به جون هم بیافتن.
Wait.
دو تا زن و شوهر.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
بچه راستی ریش سیبیل رو زدم. شبیه این شغل مرزا شدم. بچه راستی این چند روزی که ویدیو نذاشتم این سیستم بگاه رفته بود. نمیتونستم ویدیو بگیرم. این چیزش خراب شده بود. گوشی هم همینطور. ازم گرفته بودنش. بله. بابا خاک سپاری. الان میتونیم برگرد کنیم. خب.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
خاک سپاری اولویت است. سکوت
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I'll miss worrying about you.
But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to
now you will
mourning
never
her
die
loss.
from indifference.
And it is in
I'll
that
lead a
spirit that I'd
tedious
like
life.
to talk about
Goodbye,
what you've all
sweetheart.
been so grateful
Thanks
to
for
share.
everything.
Your memories
Vivian.
of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
You were a big,
How she
bright,
carried a
shining
torch for the old
star
ways,
in this
for tradition,
shithole of a
for
town. And I miss you
pageantry.
already.
And most of
Ren.
all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
الان حرفی مونده.
Bigby, is everything okay?
آها خدا رو شکر.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't
دلیل
on
دارم
him.
خیلی خوبم دارم. الان بیام.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
تعجب کردم این اومد حرف بزنه.
Crane.
Yeah.
بله.
I can't believe this.
باورت میشه الان
This
یه
is
چی نشونت
someone I've
میدم
worked with
باورت
for
بشه.
decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the band?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurt, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
That
wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
You think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
أي لقمة حرام. خدا کنه نمرده باشم. تازه قسمت 3 شروع شد. بسم الله. مسئول فنی محمد علوی، مترجمین امین غزالی فر جلیلی کرمی The Wolf Among Us. مسئول روابط عمومی حامد بهبهانی، کنترل کیفیت جواد حسینی، کنترل کیفیت محمد چوبدار، مدیریت سایت یاسمن هفتی. چیه چوبدار؟ محسن چوبدار. قسمت 3 یک مسیر ناهموار. به اینجور جاییه که داداش موزن شکوند. بله بازمون به ریق رحمت رفت.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know when the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
میگه حاج آقا خیلی احمقه که بخواد چیز بکنه. بعد بافکین میگه اگر اینقدر احمقه اینقدر باهوش نبود که یه تیکه از آینه رو برداره و در بره. فعلا بیا باهاش حرف بزنیم ببینیم چی میگه.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
بنده خدا تقصیری نداره. بنده خدا واقعا یه کتاب ناظر کتابه. حالا بچه اگه تا اینجا همراه ما بودی اون لایکو بچکن، یه سابسکرایب هم بکن یا همون مشترک شدن. به خدا ازت کم نمیشه. یه سابسکرایب فقط یه ویدیویی که واسط میاد. همین. ممنون. راستی کامنت هم یادت داره. نامه ها رو بخونیم ببینیم چه خبره. حالا من اینو چطوری بخونم؟ هیچی ننوشته. ننوشته. فارسی ننوشته که بخوام بخونم. Mr. Todd.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
آها اینا کلیدشو نگاه.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
چه بدم یا از این آدمایی که یه قضیه رو یه مسئله رو پیش میکشن اما یه راست وسطش قطعش میکنن. خب میخوای بزنی بزن، نمیخوایم نکش وسط. الله اکبر. باز کن دیگه. بشکنم باشه. شکوندم. چه لبخندهای ملیحی میزنن.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
میشه زیر نزنی؟
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane...
پس بگو این فقط دنبال پوله. این که الان اومده فقط دنبال پوله، دنبال جایگاه کرین.
Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical thing.
You're a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that doesn't...
Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
جادوگر رو پیدا کن. واو اینا 3 تا گزینه.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
خب وقت داریم تا ده. خب آقا ما 3 تا گزینه داریم. 1 میتونیم بریم دفتر دی. 2 میتونیم بریم آپارتمان کرین. 3 یا میتونیم بریم بار هالی. از یه جا دلم میخواد برم دفتر دی چون با کرین در ارتباط احتمالا یه چیزی باشه. از اون جهت که کرین رفته دنبال جادوگر و جادوگر بهش گلیمور داده تا بده به لیلی، پس احتمالا لیلی هم یه سرنخایی داره که جادوگر کجاست. پس میریم بار هالی.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
امیدوارم، خیلی هم امیدوارم. آها بار تریترا بران کس شب ساعت 12:38. 1 ساعت و 22 دقیقه باقی مانده.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
بسم الله.
Read the sign! Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks.
عجیبه از این رفتارا. فکر کنم مسته. آره مسته دیگه.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it with... You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really?
Uh-huh.
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. There's no way to wake her up? Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had
A very traumatic experience.
معلومه.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
And you didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it.
القيافة معلومة.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
باش. بذار حالشو خوب. حالشو همین بد نکنیم.
To the dead.
به یاد مرده ها.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
ارزش امتحان کردن داشت. اومدیم یه وسیله ببینیم 1000 تا دردسر دیدیم.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
Oh.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
خوبه قشنگمون بالا زده گرین اینو یادش نمیمونه. خب بچه مرسی که تا اینجا همراه ما بودین. امیدوارم خوشتون اومده باشه. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. ناموسا خیلی دیگه طولانی شد. بذاریم واسه پارت بعدی. الان جای حساسش هستیم و قشنگ دیگه حال میده پارت بعدی قشنگ ببینی بگیری بشینی ببینی. بس امیدوارم اون سابسکرایب بزنید و ویدیوهای منو حتما ببینید و لایک کنید. تا پارت بعدی و یک هیجان دیگر. بدرود.